Hello F1 fanatics, welcome back to Undercut Unfiltered. We are Abhay,
and Soorya,
your
your favorite
favorite F1
F1 couple. Welcome to the third round of the Unfiltered Prediction Game.
The scoreboard says we are locked at 1 point apiece. Yet you are walking around like you just won an F1 title on technicality.
Because I am leading mentally, you're just here to provide dead weight like a second Red Bull, completely useless.
That's rich coming from someone whose predictions have the accuracy and strategic foresight of a mid-race Ferrari pit wall.
At least I embrace the chaos. Your predictions are so neutral, like they are equivalent of a blank page. You put in all that analysis just to land on the safest, most forgettable outcome.
I would rather be strategically cautious than recklessly optimistic. Your picks are like you are trying to win a lottery, highly delusional.
Yet we are tied, which means your hyper analyzed strategy is just as effective as my chaos. You've put in the work and delivered the same score as someone who relies purely on a gut feeling. Congratulations, genius.
Enough of the chit chat.
Let's dive straight into it. Okay, so let's go into the first round of predictions, which is the quali positions. You go first.
My quali pole will be Verstappen, P2 will be Norris, and P3 will be Leclerc. How about you?
Okay, mine also P1 Max, P2 Norris, and P3 Russell.
Okay.
And I'll go with the race position.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so my P1 will be Max, P2 Russell, and P3 Leclerc.
So where does Norris go?
I don't know. Let's see.
Okay. So like I am also going for a Max win here. His track record here is brilliant. And my P2 will be Norris and P3 will be Hamilton.
Okay. Okay, so next is the crazy prediction. I'll go first.
Okay.
So my crazy prediction is that Max Verstappen will DNF in the race.
You just said Max would win.
Yeah, so it doesn't
Like-
have to make sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Predictions doesn't have to make sense.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to be connected. It's about
Yeah.
gaining points, not like connecting all of them.
Okay. So you are just putting your eggs in different baskets.
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna go with George Russell to either get disqualified or DNF in the race.
He has not DNF'd recently, right?
I don't remember actually. I don't think so, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. Next is a good surprise. Who's your pick?
So my pick is Kimi Antonelli. He'll finish on the podium.
Okay, mine is along the same line. I'm saying Hamilton will finish on the podium and get his first podium of the season.
Okay. I hope that comes true.
Yeah, I think it was your last race prediction,
Yes.
right? Okay, I'm going with the same one.
Okay, so last is the driver of the day. I'm going with Carlos Sainz because he has a grid penalty also. So I guess he might do some good overtakes that will help him.
That's a good pick actually. I'm going with Piastri. I didn't say his name anywhere in the prediction, so I just wanted to include him somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Let's see what he does the weekend.
Yeah. That's it. Predictions are locked in for the Mexican GP.
Let's hope at least one of us takes lead this weekend.